Holes in the walls, exposed wires, and a gas leak. These are just some of the problems a Mid-South woman with her children had to deal with while living in a local apartment complex.
You know, Stephen, when Angela Wiggins says that she couldn't get anyone with the apartment complex to address the problems, she called FOX13 Problem Solver Scott Mattis. Joined us live in the studio with the story. Hi there, Scott.
Thank you.
Hey, good evening, Merle. When Angela Wiggins became so sick and tired of living in what she says are unsafe and unacceptable living conditions, she asked her apartment managers to help and fix the problems. But when her cries for help weren't being listened to by anyone, she called the FOX13 Problem Solvers, and we forced management to listen. Imagine living here, the Garden View Apartments in Whitehaven, owned by United M Management.
I've been staying in this apartment for like 3 or 4 months.
Imagine paying hard-earned money to call this place home. Angela Wiggins does it every day.
It don't make no sense how we live.
With her children, Angela moved into this South Memphis apartment complex several months ago. But take a closer look, as I did, and you might soon wonder why.
It's supposed to be a cover over this.
Take a tour and you'll see what appears to be unsafe living conditions. Those are exposed wires.
Yes, sir.
Inside your house.
Yes, sir.
They haven't fixed this?
No, sir, they haven't.
That's gotta make you mad.
I'm really mad. It's been like this for like 4 months. I've been telling them about it and they haven't fixed it.
A gaping hole where the air conditioner should be, but isn't.
You know, they kept saying, I'm gonna get one, I'm gonna get one. They haven't got it, as you can see.
A door that's falling apart, held together only by nails.
The door that's open that was like this when I moved here, I had to put nails in it, and she sent a maintenance guy over here also to put nails in it, but it's still open.
In the kitchen, another hole, but this one larger. All problems Angela Wiggins says should have been fixed long before she ever moved in.
Look at all that back off in there. Just rusted pipes and wires. Just ridiculous. I mean, it don't make no sense for somebody to be living in something like this.
But what might be the most disturbing problem of all can't be seen, only smelled. I smell gas right now. A gas leak Angela says she asked management to be fixed several times. I smell gas right now.
Yes, sir.
Have you had this attempted to be fixed?
I told them it was a gas leak in here. No one having capped it off.
So when her request for help apparently fell on deaf ears, she called the FOX13 Problem Solvers. We came, we saw, then we were asked to leave. Who exactly are you?
Manager requested for the news crew to leave the property immediately.
When we didn't, a man who called himself a security officer came calling.
Why are y'all here?
Because she invited us.
She invited y'all, but I'm uninviting you. Get the camera out of my face.
They have, when I called up there,
media organization
look,
comes into an apartment, they have to check with management. She invited us
I did.
to this apartment. You do not have the authority to kick us out of the apartment. But what this security officer didn't know, the long arm of the FOX13 Problem Solvers can't be bullied. Nor can a property line dividing this complex from this public sidewalk stop the FOX13 Problem Solvers from solving this problem. When I tried to talk with this woman, the complex manager, she refused to answer any of my questions, then ducked out of our camera's view, only to inform us through her security team that they would prosecute us if we stepped back on their property. Our next call was to the City of Memphis Code Enforcement and its director, Johnny McKay. Immediately, he sent an agent to Angela's apartment and found violation after violation.
We find that there were some things that was not in code compliance.
When the agent left, we enlisted the help of MLGW to find out exactly what that smell was. They confirmed what we were smelling and what Angela Wiggins and the rest of her family had been inhaling. It was a potentially deadly gas leak.
This is definitely a potentially deadly situation. You can get dizzy from carbon monoxide, nauseous, you can actually faint and eventually pass out and possibly die.
But that's not where this investigation ends. After the leak was fixed, 26 agents with Memphis City Code Enforcement came in force, sweeping the entire complex, all 92 apartments, searching for code violations.
We found some plumbing problems, electrical problems, mechanical problems. Very few of the air conditioners was working at the time, and of course there were some heating problems. And also there were some building defects, structural defects.
So Tuesday night, as management with the Garden View apartment complex is now forced to listen to the law of code enforcement and the problems uncovered by Fox 13 News, Angela Wiggins says this time, too little is never too late.
You guys did what I wanted done, and I appreciate it. I really do. I appreciate you guys for coming out. I'll stand here today, tomorrow, and the next day and tell you all thank you, a job well done.
I tried on numerous occasions to speak with the Garden View apartment complex manager, but on each occasion she either refused to answer any of my questions or she hung up the phone on me. But that's okay. I just got off the phone with the Memphis City Code Enforcement, who tell me tonight they found nearly 60 code violations in the complex. They also tell me that management is working to correct those problems and that code agents will go back in 2 weeks for a follow-up inspection. Live in the studio, Scott Mattis, Fox 13 News.